AITA for calling the police on my mother-in-law. I 28F got married to my husband 34 meters a week ago. We got engaged about a year ago, and when I got engaged my mother gave me a pair of earrings which she said every woman for generations in our family has worn to their weddings. They are 4.00 carat dangling earrings and they are worth a lot. I felt very honored to be given them, and it made me feel closer to my grandmother who had died 2 months prior. About 3 months after that I went wedding dress shopping with my mother, my sister and my fiancé's mother. I brought all the jewelry that I would be wearing to my wedding to see how they match the dresses. When I put the jewelry on, my mother-in-law kept going on about how gorgeous the earrings were. My mother explained the story and how they were a family heirloom passed down generations. I found the dress of my dreams and bought it. On the day of my wedding I had everything ready in my room. My wedding dress, my flowers, my shoes, my makeup and my jewelry. I was in there with my soon-to-be mother-in-law. I then needed to go to the toilet, and when I came back my mother-in-law was gone. I wasn't sure what had happened, but I just thought she maybe got called away to do something. I then noticed my earrings were gone. I knew straight away that she had taken them. I found her and confronted her, and she said she didn't take them. I asked if I could look through her bag and she said no and gripped onto it. I said that if she didn't let me look I would call the police, which I then did, as she still wouldn't let me look. The police arrived and searched her, and the earrings were found in her bag. They were returned to me and they asked if I wanted to press charges. I wanted to talk to my fiancé first, and he said he would support me if I wanted to. I didn't want to decide in that moment, so I just ignored it and had a great night. That was a week ago, and ever since then I've been getting loads of threatening messages and calls from my husband's side for the family. My mother-in-law has been sending me extremely hateful texts, and I think I want to press charges. But I'm still not sure if it's a good idea. NTA. Mill is a thief that tried to make off with your heirloom earrings. Fuck that. Press charges and be done with her. NTA. Something to consider. If you don't press charges, they will pretend it never happened after a short time. Once she thinks she got away with it, she and the people harassing you will start saying you made up the story of her getting caught stealing. I've dealt with people like this. Good luck. Edit. Forgot to mention, the harassment, threatening messages need to be reported as well. NTA. They say when people show you who they are, believe them. She has shown you that she is a liar, a thief, and that she isn't afraid to manipulate people by playing the victim card. It sounds like your husband, congratulations, is on your side with this. Let him lay down the law, and if she doesn't apologize, take it from there. Beware if any time limits for pressing charges. NTA. The fact she's continuing to give you grief despite the fact she was caught red-handed would definitely have me pressing charges. She could have wound her neck in and had the decency to be silently ashamed of herself. Now she can pay the price. NTA. She stole your earrings and then lied about it. Not only that, she stole it before your weddings, which meant you had the possibility of being distraught on your wedding day due to losing them. I want to say press charges because she had it coming to her. However, she's your mill and she will try either way to ruin your marriage. Congrats on your wedding. NTA. I would not have pressed charges but would now. She stole from you and is now having everyone harass you. Besides, you can't have her in your house. She'll steal whatever she likes. NTA. Press charges. Hit her with everything you can. She knows what she did. The family knows. Even your husband knows. She's deflecting and trying to intimidate you. And you need to establish boundaries now, not later. NTA. Press charges. She's a piece of work. If you don't, she'll think she's won and will spend the remaining years of her life trying to ruin your marriage. Press charges so you can go and see with her and she can beg to be in your life when you start having children. NTA. She stole something that was valuable, both in terms of money and sentimental value. Does that side of the family not realize that the earrings were taken without your permission, found on her person, and that stealing is a crime? Glad she didn't completely ruin the wedding day for you though. NTA. Oh my god, is this woman a Disney villain? NTA. At this point you may as well press charges because you have nothing to lose. Your mill has strange ideas about how to persuade people into forgiving her and doing her favors. NTA. Sorry to hear you married into that family. I am so sorry. My mill doesn't like me, though she won't admit it. It comes out in other ways. But she would never sabotage our wedding day. NTA. For calling the police. She is lucky you didn't press charges. For all of the relatives sending you nasty messages, I think you could just reply. What would you do if your mill stole the heirloom earrings that have been in your family for generations on your wedding day? Quote. NTA. Of course. Calling the police was the right thing to do. I don't know, what does your husband say about this? What does he think about his mother stealing from her fiancé? Because in my book, that's a huge red flag and would warrant me severing relations with her. Anyway, you need to start ignoring and blocking your mill, and then you can decide whether you're pressing charges or not. But you wouldn't be in any case. NTA. Press charges and get a restraining order. NTA. Press charges, that should be a felony. Press charges. NTA. Call the police and see if you can get a restraining order. What else will she steal? Sure would not trust her will a child. What did she think was going to happen? You need to get them appraised and give a copy to the cops. NTA. She's a thief and a liar. I'd take it one step further and respond to her side of the family by letting them know you had zero intentions of pressing charges till all their hate changed your mind. They couldn't let it go when all you were doing was retrieving your earrings. And you've dealt with them long enough. It's now going to be in the authorities' hands. NTA at all. And frankly, I'd be in the fence about pressing charges too. I think firstly though, your fiancé needs to give his mom a serious bollocking and set boundaries. If her campaign of defamation doesn't end after that talk, press charges.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. AmITheAsshole is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.